A weak man thinks it's bad to want money. Money doesn't buy happiness. We should just stop being greedy. But money does buy your most valuable asset. Your time. Your time is limited. Why waste your time spending it on TikTok and spending it on social media when you can put it to use, get money, do the things you want, provide for the people you love, and just enjoy your free time with happiness? With that being said, though, I think a lot of us are in a tough situation with time, especially young men and young women around my age in school at the time right now. It can get kind of difficult, especially with sports and relationships and everything of that nature. Time is very limited and we don't have a lot of it because we're building up our future with what we're going to do with our lives. So with that being said, here are 3 side hustles that you could do that don't take a lot of time and have made me some pretty decent money just to spend on the weekends and food stuff and especially meal prep, like all that stuff back there. And I just want to be honest, this does take a little bit of an investment up front, but the loss is like very, very minimal. So don't be discouraged. Don't be warned off. And I also want to say, like, these 3 side hustles don't have to do with like any drop shipping, crypto stuff online. You know what I mean? That's a little too confusing and that's kind of oversaturated right now. So let's look at what is important. Since the start of the recession, it's been kind of obvious that prices of everything have been going up, especially clothes and especially barbershops and everything of that nature. So the first thing I want to talk about today is getting a haircut kit and learning to cut hair. So I got this kit right here. I actually won this from a raffle from the end of my high school graduation party. And since I got it for free, I think these go for like 25 bucks online on Amazon. And 25 bucks is like the average base price for a haircut, any haircut place in New York or like New England area, for example. So why would you just get a haircut once every month or once every 2 months for 25 bucks? You could spend 25 bucks on that and learn to cut your own hair. I cut my own hair. I don't do that bad of a job. I mean, to be fair, I've been cutting my own hair since 2019. So yeah, I kind of messed up and I've been cutting my hair throughout college too. I had to go bald the whole year. So that's a long story. That's a story for another time. But it gave me a foundation to build up upon. Start with yourself. Don't obviously just go for skin fade first. You build up, like, you know what I mean? Start with a 3 on the sides. And then once you get comfortable fading it with a 3 up to the top like that, then start with a 2 or just get halfway up with a 2. It doesn't necessarily matter. Like, yeah, you might fuck up, but you know what? Fucking up is how you learn. Without actually messing up, I wouldn't have been able to develop these skills to cut my own hair. But beyond cutting my own hair, I've actually gained a reputation around my school for being the barber. Other kids don't want to spend 25 bucks on a haircut and leave campus. So they just come to me, pay 15 bucks for a cut. Takes about 40 minutes and boom, you know what I mean? 15 bucks is the minimum wage anyways. So it's like, why work an hour of your time and doing something that you don't like when you could just cut hair like 2 hours a night, maybe 1 hour a night, make 45 bucks, and the return of investment is insane. So I recommend looking up YouTube videos for how to cut your own hair and how to just cut other people's hair. So start small, and you also want to buy a mirror for like 5 bucks, just about. Oh, hold up, there it is. And yeah, I think collectively I've made over 800 to 900 bucks so far, and I've only been doing it for 2 years, charging other people. It's not a lot of money, but it's like enough to where if I need to get groceries and new protein powder, or just want to go out with my friends for like a weekend or a night, I have the money. The next side hustle that you can do that has made me a lot of money, and I've actually been doing this since high school, since like sophomore year. So I'm a senior in college right now. I've been doing this for just about 6 or 7 years, and that is reselling. And the key to reselling is that you want to find a product that is A, in style, B, trending, and C, name brand. So if you get all those 3, you're golden. Another good thing is vintage. So what I like to do is I like to go to secondhand stores, especially some nicer secondhand stores and Simon shops. Well, before I buy them, I actually look up the price on Google for what it's going for on eBay used. Then I just slightly decrease the price, maybe about 10%. So even though like I'm taking a cut, it sells a lot faster. I see like insane profit margins. Like for example, I want to show you these shorts right here. These are NBA All-Star shorts. They're from Hardwood Classics, Mitchell & Ness. I bought these for $6 about a month ago. And before I actually bought them, I went online and saw that they were going on eBay for about $70 to $80. So already right there, over 1,000% profit margin. So I think I'm doing quite well for myself. And this takes like no time at all whatsoever. All you have to do is spend like 10 minutes, maybe like twice a week. So what you do, set a timer, you go into these stores for 10 minutes, you just quickly skim it. If you see something that piques your eye, piques your interest, or has like a fancy tag on it, look up that tag, go on Google, check eBay, and then if it's in good condition and if it's relatively inexpensive, buy it, put it somewhere safe, and then someone buys it, you sell it, and you make your money. It's doesn't take a lot of time. It's really easy. And it's fun doing it. Sometimes I actually see stuff I like when I'm shopping too. Like this flannel, I went to Marshall's and I was looking for stuff that I could resell, and I saw this flannel for $10. So I was like, okay, I'll just get that. Now, of course, don't impulse buy. Get that habit out of your head. Make sure that you're only there for the purpose of buying and reselling. And number 3, the last side hustle that you can do that takes relatively no time is coaching. Now, what do I mean by coaching? So obviously with coaching, the product is your service. Kind of like cutting hair. Your product is serving them by cutting their hair. There's no actual inventory and there's not a lot of upfront costs that you're risking. The only thing is that you actually need a skill. So obviously, it's taken me a few years to get good at cutting hair. So that's why people come to me and they trust me based on my reputation. Same with weightlifting. I coach weightlifting. I just do some bodybuilding stuff. I've been lifting for years. I remember being in my living room in 2017 doing these Athlete X workouts, get bigger arms, get a 6-pack ab in 30 days, stuff like that. And I've read more articles, more scholastic articles in that sense. I'm actually looking to get certified through NASM as a personal trainer, just to increase my confidence and reliability, of course. Obviously, you could coach one time and get reliable clients, but that takes a lot of time and your outreach is not that much because it's on a personal one-to-one basis or whoever clients you have in real time. So that's why I recommend just doing video coaching on Skillshare or YouTube, which is what I'm doing right now. Obviously, I'm not monetized. I don't have a lot of subscribers yet, but obviously I'm serving my purpose of wanting to just better a younger generation of especially young men in mental health and bodybuilding and stuff of that nature. So eventually, hopefully if I do get monetized, great, I get to make money and focus more on this. But if I don't, that's all right too, because I get to just spread my information to the public. I'm helping the world. So, and obviously coaching and video making is a skill. Like obviously this isn't my first YouTube video. It's taken me months to just perfect it. I started recording about 8 to 9 months ago, but those videos were so bad. I ended up deleting them, but I still have the lessons, so I might come back someday and just like do a video on those lessons, whatever. But obviously bodybuilding, it's taken me years to just build up my knowledge and reliability. And now people come to me asking me for workout programs, diet programs, and it's great. I love it. If you could find a skill, whether it's coaching or whether it's something that you're good at, like a niche, make videos on it and monetize. If you just study the algorithm and reach your target demographic, it's not that difficult. Just being honest here, and especially YouTube shorts. Make long form content and then chop it up into YouTube shorts. Like I've gotten like 10,000 views in the last 30 days, just about, give or take. And I'd say a lot of those views are actually from my shorts. So just do that. It's easy, it's great. And then you could also post it on TikTok or Instagram, whatever your niche is. It's highly effective. It's the 10X rule from Grant Cardone. So what can I say? Anyways, with that being said, those are 3 side hustles that don't take a lot of time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I actually hope that you utilize these skills because they're actually tangible and applicable towards the real world. So if you like this video, please check out some of my other videos. I upload every Monday and Thursday. I'm one day late again this week on the upload. Whatever. I ran into homework and stuff. No excuses. I'll be better. I promise. My name is Stan. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.